Hello everyone. Now next topic in the lesson kinetic theory of gases and radiation, which are Wien's displacement law and Stefan-Boltzmann law of radiation. First of all, start Wien's displacement law. Wien's displacement law that depends on the previous topic, which is a spectral distribution of heat radiation by perfect black body. In that we discuss about the lambda max. So from that, here we state Wien's displacement law as a the wavelength for which rate of emission is maximum or radiant power is maximum is inversely proportional to the absolute temperature of a black body. That means the wavelength lambda max for which radiant power is maximum is inversely proportional to the absolute temperature of the black body. Here lambda max is not a maximum wavelength, it is the maximum radiant power, that is the maximum energy emitted per area per time is inversely proportional to the absolute temperature of that black body. Here after solving lambda max equals to lambda max equal to B by T, where B is Wien's constant and its value is 2.897 into 10 raised to minus 3. Its unit is meter Kelvin, because this one is in meter and this one is a Kelvin. So these are the Wien's constant and its value. Now lambda max is what? Lambda max is the maximum radiant power, maximum radiant power for corresponding wavelength, As you heard about the white dwarfs and the red giants. White dwarfs having surface temperature 10,000 Kelvin and red giants having a surface temperature which is nearly about 3000 Kelvin. That means red giants is more cooler than the white dwarfs. So according to these examples, we have to calculate or determine the surface temperature of the stars, suns or moons also by using the formula lambda max equal to B by T. So white dwarfs and red giants having temperatures 10,000 Kelvin and 3000 Kelvin respectively. That means cooler star having a temperature less, which is a 3000 Kelvin, having a longer wavelength, and white dwarfs having a frequency maximum, shorter wavelength, that you see in the topic of Prevost theory of heat exchange. This is all about the Wien's displacement law. This is useful to determine the surface temperature of the stars or by knowing its wavelength region, either which in spectrum. So now there is a last point in our lesson, Stefan-Boltzmann law of radiation. What about Stefan and Boltzmann law of radiation? According to this law, what is the statement of this law? R is directly proportional to T raised to 4. R means what? The radiant power emitted per unit area per unit time is directly proportional to the fourth power of absolute temperature of that body. So according to statement, the radiant power emitted per unit time per unit area of a perfect black body is directly proportional to the fourth power of a absolute temperature. So after solving this mathematical equation, R equal to sigma T raised to 4, where sigma is a Stephen's constant and its value is a 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. And what about its SI unit? For SI unit, we split this amount of energy emitted per area per time is equal to sigma T raised to 4. This is also statement, but if we split this R, as explain this R in terms of this, so its SI unit is a joule per, this one is a meter square, this one is a second, and this one is a T, that is Kelvin raised to 4th. What are the dimensions of sigma? Sigma dimensions are EL0, M1, T minus 3 and K minus 4. After solving, these are the dimensions of sigma. So this is a Stephan-Boltzmann law of radiation. Now according to second statement, first one is a R equal to sigma T raised to 4. Both statements are same. Here is a power radiated, or here is a energy emitted per area per time equal to sigma T raised to 4. This is for only black body. But in case of ordinary body, that is other than black body, how to write this statement? R equal to E sigma T raised to 4. Because of E is what? It is R by RB, and here is a R equal to, or R equal to E into RB. If we put these two equations in this equation, then we are getting E into sigma T raised to 4. E is the emissivity, with the ratio of emissive power of ordinary body to the emissive power of a perfect black body. Also we can write in this format, Q upon AT equal to E sigma T raised to 4. This is for the, these two equations are for the ordinary body. That means Stephan also proved that this equation applicable black body as well as the ordinary body. That means radiated power is indirectly proportional to 4th power of the absolute temperature for black body as well as the ordinary body. Now here we take one example. Example means what? Here is a net loss of the heat by the any, either it is perfect black body or it is ordinary body. So if a perfect black body is kept in a surrounding whose temperature is a T naught and temperature of perfect black body is a T, which is greater than T naught, then the amount of radiant energy emitted by perfect black body per area per time is equal to, so radiant energy emitted by black body per area per time equal to, same like this, it is a sigma T raised to 4. But as you know that as body radiates, this also absorbs. So now this black body absorbs the radiation from the surrounding. So here we write as the amount of radiant energy absorbed by black body from surrounding equal to sigma T naught raised to 4, because T0 is the temperature of surrounding. So body radiate energy as well as absorb the energy from the surrounding. So therefore the net loss, here is an important concept, net loss of energy by perfect black body, or it is a black body, equal to amount of absorbed and amount of emitted. That is amount of emitted sigma T raised to 4 minus sigma T naught raised to 4, because of T is greater than T naught. So what amount of loss of energy? It is a net loss of energy by perfect black body is a sigma T raised to 4 minus sigma T naught raised to 4. It is a sigma T raised to 4 minus T naught raised to 4. This is also applicable for the ordinary body. For ordinary body, what mean? Ordinary body net loss is same for absorbed sigma T raised to 4 and emitted sigma T naught raised to sigma T raised to 4 into E is a emitted, and sigma T naught raised to 4 is a absorbed. Also E, there is a multiplication factor E. So here is a E sigma T raised to 4 minus T naught raised to 4. But as the temperature of the body is less than temperature of surrounding, what happens? Here is the temperature of body is greater than temperature of surrounding. Here is a net loss. But temperature of the body is less than temperature of surrounding. There is a net gain. Same amount of gain energy. Same format. For black body, net gain, what is net gain? Sigma T naught raised to 4 minus T raised to 4. And for ordinary body, net gain E sigma T naught raised to 4 minus T raised to 4, because of here T is less than T naught. Okay, this is all about the Wien's displacement law and Stefan-Boltzmann law of radiation. This is most important for our problems or numericals. Okay, thanks.